Um, what effects has cancer had on your life?
In general,
Yes, ma'am.
it's made me a lot more appreciative of every day, just being able to wake up healthy now that I'm cancer-free. I appreciate my family more because without them, I probably wouldn't be here because they really had my back, so to speak, when I got sick. It's crazy. My husband and I have been together a long time, but he hates being around people when they're sick. So I really didn't think he was going to be there. Not be there for me, but not take care of me the way he did. And he proved me wrong.
What brought you out the lowest point of your during the stage of your cancer?
It's funny because I really didn't see myself as being sick. And I know now that I was, because I kept doing a lot of the things that I did before. But about a year after, I was looking through some papers and stuff that I had, and I found a notebook where I used to write notes because I had gotten to the point where I couldn't talk.
Mm-hmm.
And I found notes that I would write to my husband and my children, and I just cried, and that was the first time I'd ever cried during that whole ordeal. And that just kind of made me realize how blessed I really was. You know, and then I look back and I'm like, you know what, I could have died. And then my daughter told me, she's like, Mama, the doctor told us that you may not make it through. And I'm like, no, he didn't. She's like, yeah, he really did. And I sat in that meeting too, and I don't remember them saying that. I guess I was just so determined that I was going to beat this. And I'm still here, so.
It's a blessing.
Yes, it is.
What brought you out of it?
Just knowing that God was going to be there. He was going to take care of me no matter what. And no matter what happened, he still had me. It's crazy because the day I sat, I can still remember the day I sat in the doctor's office and he told me I had cancer. The first thing popped in my head, by his stripes I'm healed. So I knew that I would be healed. Now, whether I was healed and stayed and continued to live, or if I died, either way, it was done. His will was going to be done.
Yes, ma'am. Well, what message would you have for anyone that's coping with cancer?
Be grateful. Because if God, the way I look at it is, God allows things to happen to us for a reason. We don't always understand that reason. But whatever it is, He'll let you know in time, and just be grateful for the people that are around you and for the fact that if you survive it, it's going to make you stronger.
Yes, ma'am.
So just appreciate every day, love everybody around you. You know, yeah, bad things happen to good people, but it usually does. It usually happens to make you a stronger person, and I think I am because of it. I know sometimes we get off track, and I have.
Yes, ma'am.
But I can always look back and say, you know, what I'm doing now isn't what he wants me to do. And I know I'm here.
Yes, ma'am.
In Hammond High. And everything happened so perfectly that I walk in here and I get a job and I get sick shortly afterwards. And everybody here supported me. You know, it was like my family was here. So just look at the people around you, appreciate them. Let them know that you do love them, and everything will work out. Always does. And if you don't make it through it, then that's just his plan.
Yes, ma'am. Well, thank you for your time, Ms. Martin.
So